Hi
Good
there.
morning. Hi.
Good
Good
morning, my
morning, Miriam. Good morning, Sharon.
dear friend.
Hello, Afia. Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Miriam, Sharon Go, Thea.
Yeah.
So nice to see all our dear friends again and again every week.
Yeah, I know we're on YouTube, but there goes Facebook.
I
Okay.
know we're on Facebook, but I haven't seen mine come up yet.
Mine did. Just I'm trying to get it quiet. Okay. Now it's up and running. I know we're on Okay. I thought I quieted it. Now it went back up. Good morning, Pam. Letitia. Wow, everybody's coming in this morning quick.
Oh boy, they're all ready for reading. They're
Yes.
all ready to hear some good news.
Yeah, and now we definitely see that we've got Facebook is up and running and people are coming in from that. We have 2 from Facebook and 3 from YouTube so far this morning. Oh, new from South Africa. I thought I saw your name before, but Leticia, is that how you
Yeah, I
pronounce
think
it?
we've seen her name before. It's good to see you back.
Yeah, she says she's new, so we've got all that. Well, welcome everybody to our Tuesday live chat. We really
Yes,
love having you guys in.
we certainly do.
Trying to see how many. Oh, we got 4. Yeah, we've got a lot of things going on today. Why don't you tell us what we're going to talk about today, Susan?
What we're going to talk about today is different other ways to read cards on divination. I've got a couple of really neat stuff that you're just going to love. Um, these are things that I've been working with for many years. One of them is a girlfriend introduced me to Gung Hee Fat Choi back in the 80s, and it's really cool. I'll have to show it to you. And the Russian Gypsy fortune telling cards, those are really cool too, because they're a little bit different. They're not just like the regular tarot or the regular oracle cards. They're a little different. And then the tea leaf fortune cards, those is cool. Do you want me to talk about them a little bit?
Why don't you talk about the whichever ones you want to start with? Yes,
Okay,
please.
Gung Hee Fa Choi. This is Gung Hee Fa Choi. It comes with a book, and the book has gone up quite a bit in price, but it's only an 80-page book. And what it is you use regular deck of cards, or you can buy a deck of Gung Hee Fa Choi. And
Got it.
what it does is every page it talks about different houses, like the House of Moon or the House of Wishes, and all these different houses. And you lay down the cards and you lay them down on a chart. And this is the chart. I've laminated mine because I used it so much. And these are all different houses. And you lay the cards down. You only use the cards number 7 to 8. So you don't use the lower cards. And you lay them down on this chart. And then you read it, and it tells you what it means. Like if you want a wish to happen, you would lay down your card on the wish box, but then it will tell you, depending on the card that's laid down there, to look at another house to see if your wish will come true or not. But it's so neat. It's so much fun. And the book was written down back in 1948 by Margaret Ward, but it's a lot of fun. It's like you play with these cards and it's an adventure, because what it does is it teaches you about you and how to use your intuition. So when you see these cards and you lay them down, it tells you something, and it's up to you to try to figure it out. You know, and did you want me to talk about the Russian Gypsy cards?
Whichever ones you want to talk
Okay.
about.
So this is the Russian Gypsy fortune telling cards. And this is a beautiful book. It's hard covered. And that's been around for a while. But you know what I paid back then for it was like $30, and it's still only about $30. And what it does, on this particular deck, you shuffle it a certain way, like so many times, and you turn it and you shuffle it another way so many times. And then you lay the cards out. And the cards they have 4 corners. And what you do when you lay them out, you try to match them with something. Like these 2 cards match. See, they have the mountains with the snow-capped mountains. So you would read that means something, because depending on the position it's in, it has little numbers in each corner of the card, and it means something. So that would mean something. And then, like, this is the moon. Okay, I'm trying to line it up here.
Yeah.
And that would mean something. And then you may have another couple of cards that also match up. That it's like a puzzle. And, like the Gun He Fought Troy and the Russian Gypsy fortune-telling cards, there's a little bit of good and there's a little bit about a little negative, but that's like our life. Our life has good and bad. We go through a period where everything's hunky-dory, and then we go through a period where everything seems to fall apart. And so this is very true to real life. And what helps is if you lay out everything and you write it all down, and then you go back and read it, and it's really amazing. Like, wow, that is so true for this month. And when I was telling you, Julie, like what I do, like every so often, I will lay out a spread for the whole year. Mm-hmm. And I will take my cards and I will shuffle them at least 7 times and think, okay, what is it I need to know for this year coming up? And starting with next month, like if I lay out 12 sections, I start with July, because we're already into June. I want to know about July. Okay, so I would lay down 1 card in 12 positions and then go back and lay another card in 12 positions. So I will do a total of 3 cards in each position for each month. And then I will lay out another 3 or 6 cards, just kind of confirm what I've already read. So what you want to do is you want to write down for each month, okay, for July, I have these 3 cards. And what does it mean? And kind of just write down the meanings. And it's really amazing. Like after a year, you'll look back and see, wow, this is so true. This really happened. So that's just fun. It's stuff I've been doing for over 40 years and I love it all. And so I don't know. And then there's some tea leaf fortune cards. And these are round, and you lay these out a certain way. So you just have to kind of follow the instructions and shuffle them, lay them out, and then they all have a meaning. And that too, these are all cards of divination and prediction, and they will tell you what's coming in the future. And, everything can change depending on the choices we make. We can alter things. So, but those are just fun things. I just thought I'd like to show them to you.
And I appreciate it. I know you're so enthusiastic about these too.
It's fun.
And there's something you're even more enthusiastic about today. Am I correct?
Yes. I finally got my book published yesterday. Isn't that exciting?
I am so excited for you.
My son did the cover. He did the back page. He edited everything because he has the know-how, because he works with computers all day long, which I wouldn't have had a clue. But my book is on sale. It is for sale on Amazon. It's called Love Your Spiritual Gifts, because we are all gifted. We all have these talents. Love Your Spiritual Gifts, and it's by me, Susan Grayson. So if you want to buy it, I want you to buy it. It's fun. It will teach you everything that I've been teaching for the last 40 years, all the classes, mediumship, tarot, everything. And it will kind of help you think about your life and the changes you would want to make. But it's fun. So it is available on Amazon. And so if you're interested, order it.
If you get your phone out right now, you can click on that QR code. And
it's got the cover of my book.
And get directly to Amazon, and Susan's book. So I just wanted to show you
That's what
that.
Julie, what I believe in is we're all here to help each other. So if we can help each other learn something new about themselves, about their lives, it's so important. It makes your quality of life better. And that's what I believe. I believe we're all here to help each other. And I still don't have Facebook up. Oh, well. But I'm having fun with Julie.
You need to get Facebook up because then you could do this. But I did want to let you guys know that it is available. And hello, Tina. Yes, we just made the announcement. I think you can see online that Susan has added author to her titles. So congratulations.
Thank
Yes.
you so much.
Pam says, awesome, Susan. And so that was the big news. I was trying to tell everybody that we would announce today.
And Tina, I've mentioned your name in my book. So you'll have to buy the book just to see your name.
And you said you have a chapter or some of it on your daughter too. So
I have a chapter on my daughter because my daughter was born deaf. She, the nerves in her inner ear never developed. And she had we all think we know so much, but everything in our lives is an experience. And I start the book off. I start the chapter on my daughter. Her name is Susan Marie, and I started talking about when I was a teenager and I was on the beach back in Massachusetts, and I'm on the beach and I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I see this group of people over to my side. And this group of people, they're all deaf and they're all conversing and they're using sign language. And I thought, wow, this is so fascinating. Little did I know that I would have that experience in my lifetime. So it's really neat. I talk about a lot of my personal experiences with the metaphysical world, and as well as teaching you how to do all this stuff yourself, because it's fun and it will help you know yourself. It help you understand what's going on in your life. And I love it. That's why I have to share it with everybody.
Yeah. And I was going to mention that, yes, there are a lot of books out there on this subject, but Love Your Spiritual Gifts seems a different way to look at it. Mm-hmm. Because through the eyes of love, and that's what I'm all about. But read it, get an idea of what resonates with you. I mean, if you're getting it from Amazon, of course, you can't preview it before you buy it. But if you happen to be at the next psychic fair in Phoenix, I think it's still going to be at
July 9th.
On July 9th. I thought it was going to be at the end of July, but it's
no, it's like right away almost.
Yeah. So it's basically within a month that the next psychic fair in Phoenix, and Susan will be there with her books. And I'm sure if you ask nicely, she'd be glad to sign it for you. So not only will she be doing readings, but she'll also be book signing and selling her book. And hopefully you can do different schedules where an hour or two talking about the book, and then have people sign up for readings while you're talking about your book. So that way you can have a schedule and know exactly who's coming and all. I think that would be fun.
Well, I wanted to title it Love Your Spiritual Gifts because I believe we all have these gifts. We just have to tune in. We have to understand them. We have to trust them and have faith and believe that we have the ability to, to know things, to understand the world around us as well as ourselves. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I could do that for you this morning because
you're so sweet. You're amazing. You and the computer stuff, this technical stuff is just really amazing.
I have a feeling.
I found under Facebook, I found it under you. So now I can see what's going on.
Oh, okay. Well, you need to pull yours up so that you can set your thing up. I don't know who else. I see that I've got your Facebook and your YouTube, so I guess that's
Yeah,
Good.
well,
But
that's fine. We're all having a good time. That's why we're
yeah.
here. Yeah.
And let's change the caption a little bit, the ticker, because I do want to remind everybody about tonight, the free Zoom class. If you contact Don Rumor Rivera at advice@sonoramystictarot.com, you'll be able to get an invite to Zoom and be able to join the class. Unfortunately, I won't be there tonight
I
because
probably won't be. I get too tired by that time. But Don is the best person, and we love him. He's the reason that we're able to get online, and
yes.
it's just great. But if you decide to join the Psychic Squad, it runs from 6 to 8, and it's a lot of fun. You get to do readings for each other, and they have such a great supportive system, and it's just wonderful. You'll just love it, and you'll learn and you'll grow and have a good time too doing it.
Yeah. Yes, it's really good. And everybody's saying congratulations, Susan.
Thank you.
And great
I love
title.
you guys.
Yeah. So, yeah. And yes, we'll get to the readings, but I wanted to make sure that Susan got recognized for becoming an author, adding that title to her. So instead of Susan Grayson medium, psychic medium, it needs to have author under that. So we got to change your logo already.
Oh, it's fine the way it is.
I know,
Thank
but
you, Julie. I love you, Julie. You're the best.
and I wanted to get some
Guys,
graphics, but yeah, I need to work on that. But all right, so I guess we need to get to
have
work.
fun with the readings.
Yeah,
Everybody's sitting there so patiently.
yes,
Saying, okay, stop talking and give me a reading. I want to know what's going on.
yeah. So we're going to start with Marianne this morning.
Okay. Do you
I
want to
think
start, Julie? I've been
I'd
talking.
rather you start.
Okay, Miriam. Hello, everyone. Well, hello, Miriam. We're so glad you're here and we appreciate it. Okay. Good morning. Okay, Miriam. It's time for a little fun. You're working too hard. Look at that. The guy is really bent over working. So try to take a little time out for fun. It's saying that you're in a good place. You're in a very advantageous position in life, and you've got some great ideas coming to you, particularly next year. But it's time for a little fun. Sometimes we have to, it's not always easy to maintain that balance between good times and working, but do your best to do that. And yeah, because see this is kind of neat. The Two of Wands, those are your ideas and everything. But it's also, again, about balancing. Am I working too hard? Am I playing too hard? Well, we got to kind of get that into balance. So have fun, enjoy yourself, because life isn't all about work. It's about play too. So do that, Miriam, and I hope that helped you a little. Okay.
And you are so quick at this. I'm still trying to get
I
ready
can do
for that.
another one while you're shuffling if you want.
You got a lot of energy right now, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I love it. I'm a morning person. Can you tell? At night,
Yes,
it's like, don't talk to me. I'm no good.
Let me get
Okay,
this
who is
done.
next?
Okay, so next is Miss Sharon Go. I've already pulled one
from the
card for you.
Philippines.
Yeah, from the Philippines. How's the weather in the Philippines today?
I bet it's hot and humid. Thank you. Thank you, Miriam. Do you want to do Sharon Go, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I pulled one already, and I'm hoping for one more card real quick.
Cool.
You do it in a different way, so oops.
That's okay. You know what? You're just
We're
as good as
all-
I am, if not better. And so just do it your way. Do it what feels comfortable. Sharon says it's raining in the Philippines.
Yeah, I felt like there was a kind of not a bad storm, but a little bit of a storm around you. I hope it's just the weather and not your life. Saying, but
It's a little easier to deal with the weather than it is with our
Yes,
life.
because you know it's going away and soon. You know it changes, is what I mean. Okay, what I got for you is devotion to the small, and it's number 32. So, Sharon, is the details are important. Little things, planting the seeds, watching things grow. There is an upcoming storm. Yeah. Okay. Stay safe in that. I'm just feeling kind of a turmoil coming in, but from the weather, it it's not. It doesn't include all of me. It's just on my hands, like it's coming at you. So you can keep it at arm's length or keep yourself safe. Um, but I'm feeling that you're doing well. Um, you're well balanced, is what I'm feeling right now. And the blood dance was the second card. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but 32 and 42.
Wow.
Okay, so things are getting better, but look at the colors for that. You got your root chakra, you got your solar plexus, you've got your heart chakra. There's some throat chakra in there. And there's a little bit of third eye, not a whole lot, but it's the blood dance. So what I'm feeling for this, like I said, to me, you feel very balanced and wanting to be active. So get out there, enjoy after the storm, because the light at the end of the tunnel, the storm will pass, and divine light is there with you. Yeah, so
And maybe that light is her angels. If she just calls in her angels, they'll protect her and guide her during the storm.
yeah. I'm feeling that it's, yeah, definitely a lot of good for you. My arms feel restless. First, it felt like waves coming at me from the storm, and then now it's like you want to you want to do something. So do whatever is taking your passion today. Um, don't let the fire take you over. Just the blood dance. To me, something about blood dance means family. So I don't know if you're close with your family, but definitely work with your family or the ones in your family that you really resonate with. Okay. All of a sudden get choked up. So 32 and 42, you might want to check those as far as your angel numbers too today. Okay. So the next one we have, let me go back to the list. Here you go. Miss Afia.
Oh, Afia, how are you doing, my dear girl? Let's see. Let's see how you're really doing.
Yeah.
Okay, how are we doing? I feel drawn to these cards. Oh my goodness, girl, you need to get some rest. There's a lot of things around you that have disappointed you recently, and I want you to get some rest, because a lot of times when we feel emotionally drained, we're not getting the rest, and we're letting fear enter into the picture. Like the devil is just our fears. It's just our fears. And the only way we can eliminate our fears is kind of meditate a little bit, lay down on the bed, put some beautiful instrumental music on, feel good about yourself, and know that you can get through this period. Everything passes eventually. So your disappointments, it's only temporary. Don't let your fears run your life, because there's a lot of good things getting ready to happen. One of them is the new business opportunities coming up, or money coming up. And so after you get through that difficult period, call on your angels, call on your God, call on your deities, call on all of them, and they're going to get rid of all this negative thoughts that you're having so you could really appreciate all these gifts that are coming into your life, you're going to be fine, Althea. So you are in control of what you're thinking. You are in control of whether you're going to attract the negative stuff, the fears, or you're going to attract the love and the good things, because you so deserve to enjoy your life. This is an important thing. This is important that you're here and making the best of it. You know, our lives go by so quickly and they're so brief, but you can really enjoy it and make the best of it and be happy and be amply rewarded too. So take your time and appreciate and have an attitude of gratitude and let all that other stuff go. It's no good for you. So enjoy the good things. Thank you, dear. I hope that helped you.
Very positive. Okay. Next. She didn't ask for one, but I'm going to give her one anyway. Good morning, Pam. I know sometimes she doesn't want it. And the cards popped out for you. So, okay. The first one. When I'm in alignment with love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So find your peace through love. And the pink is definitely universal love. So there's that one. I have 4 for you. So make them quick. The next one, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Again, love. And again, kind of a pink color. Universal love. We're with that theme all day. But this is about you, Pam. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. That speaks for itself. I'm not going to get
Did you see the picture on Facebook of Pam on the tractor?
Yes.
That was so cool.
Yes.
The tractor was bigger than she was.
And again, nothing. This is definitely for that picture.
I didn't know she was such a country bumpkin.
Yeah. She looked like she was having so much fun on there. Okay. And the last one I have. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Okay. And that was the only one that didn't have pink in it. Hey, anyway, positive things for you today.
I think those colors are so important. You know, if you get a lot of blues, and that obviously is talking about your throat chakra, you know, you need to pay attention to how you're communicating and that you're expressing yourself the best way. Yeah, that's cool.
That's good.
Yeah, she looked like a farmer or something. That was cool.
I think she looks great at that. Okay, so next we have Leticia.
Leticia. Hello, my dear.
South Africa.
Okay. This is one in South Africa?
Yeah, hold on. She would like good news. Oops.
She would like good news? Is that what you said?
There it goes. Would like good news, please.
Would love good news, please.
Oh, before you do that, before you read her, hold on just a minute. She's Gemini. You know what that means, right?
That means we're in Gemini.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
That is so cool. How'd you like that, Leticia? She sang you a happy birthday song. This is your month. This is your Gemini.
Gemini time. Even if you were born in May, it's
in May, yeah.
Gemini time.
I know a lot of Geminis, and they're very strong people, especially the women. You can't mess around with those women. They know their stuff. And they're not going to be easy influenced. Wow, this is beautiful cards. Leticia, look at this. You've got 3 major cards. And the other card, the 4th card, is all about celebrating. Celebration. Okay. So this is very, very interesting. You have a wonderful cards here. The first card I'm going to talk about is the Empress. This is the card telling you it's important to really pay attention to your physical body. Your physical body will tell you what it needs. If you close your eyes and you kind of ground yourself a little bit and you pay attention to your body, that will tell you, hey, you need to get more rest, or maybe, hey, maybe you need to go to a spa and get a nice massage or something. This is so important. The Empress says, this, you got this card because it is telling you to put your needs first. Your needs are important. You are here in the physical world, and believe me, it is a challenge. Every day is a challenge. So take care of yourself and nurture yourself. But what's really cool is you have the two other very spiritual cards. You have the Hermit and the High Priestess. That is telling you, if you listen, you have all the answers within you. The Hermit is all about taking a few minutes a day. You know, I've talked about this before. We don't live in the type of culture that, you know, we spend hours meditating. I mean, we could, you know, if that's your thing, fine. But most of us are lucky if we can spend 10 or 15 minutes for ourselves. And when you do that, just kind of close your eyes and just kind of go within and put yourself in a beautiful environment. Maybe you want to light a candle or put a little incense or something, but get in a quiet place so you won't be distracted, and, you know, turn your phone off. You can do it for 10 minutes and just kind of go within, and you will be amazed, along with the High Priestess and the Hermit. You will be amazed how you start finding answers for yourself, who you are, what you want to be. Remember, we're in a 7-year. That's all about being on the spiritual journey, trying to find ourselves, trying to find that inner guidance, those inner answers. And you can do that. So this is a clear message to you. Take care of yourself physically, but take care of yourself spiritually, and you will be it will be so worth it, because in the end, you're going to be celebrating your life. You're going to feel better than you have ever felt before, because you will be physically in good shape, because you're paying attention to you for a change, and celebrating your life with the other side, because they want to hear from you. They love you, and it's a good thing. You're going to do great, Letitia. Good luck to you, sweetie.
That's good. I'm just getting him out, trying to. There it goes. Finally, took a time. Okay. We don't have too many people on, so hopefully we get more people in, or we're going to have to.
Or talk a lot.
Oh, we've got. Thank you, Anu Shai. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to talk a lot. So next one, I've got Kylie Mueller. I don't know if it's Mueller or Mueller. Kaylee. So I'm going to go back to the messages.
Neat. Interesting name.
Yes, I'll add you on, Anu. Okay. I moved properties, selling the other one, waiting on that one to sell. Okay, that's Leticia. Okay. All right. What I pulled for you, Kylie, was the first one I have is acceptance. And yes, it shows proposal acceptance in there. But what I'm feeling this is for you. You need to accept yourself, your authentic self, as who you are. Accepting yourself will open doors for you to be accepted by others. So embrace yourself, embrace who you truly are. That's the one I've got on that one. And I'm feeling a lot of positivity for that. It's number 55, and that's good changes. So definitely look that one up. The next one I have is number 68, drop into your heart. It is all, again, all about you, loving yourself, accepting yourself for who you are. And my heart chakra is definitely warm all of a sudden. So if you have embraced the love you have for yourself, I applaud you for that because it can be difficult. You have to do a lot of forgiving of past. And once you do, though, once you do accept yourself, and to me, this is like two kinds of love, universal love and unconditional love. Once you have that unconditional love for yourself more than you have for anybody else, you're so much more powerful, and happiness, joy, and love are just abounding in your life. So enjoy. A lot of good. These are both very good cards for you today. So
Nice. I wonder if Kylie's feeling a little emotional right now, because that's kind of the message I got with those
yeah,
cards. And I don't
yeah.
know about anybody
I
else.
think
I've
your
been
heart.
feeling very emotional lately too.
Yeah, it is an emotional time. I mean, the everything's changing quite a bit right now.
Yeah.
We just had a full moon. We know how that changes people because it changes
Right.
a lot of things.
Well, it's funny.
Oh,
We went down to Tempe to the Performing Arts Center, and we saw the Phoenix gay choir, and it was
oh,
very good, but it was kind of emotional because they sang songs related to you know, different changes that have gone on and how it was so hard to be accepted when you were gay. You know, it was really a great concert. But I said to my son, I said, "You didn't tell me I was going to cry." It was very emotional. So, like I said, I think it's kind of an emotional time for some
yeah,
of
it
us.
is.
Yeah. But
Yes.
Kylie, it's okay to be emotional. Just love yourself and know that, that's why we came here. We have all these emotions to deal with, but love who you are. You're a beautiful soul.
Yeah. Um, and Willow Tree is in. Yes, I put you on the list
And
too.
Bonnie,
And Miss Bonnie came in. And Bonnie, I don't know if you saw earlier because I think you just got on, but I'm going to do this real quick
she
because
wants to know about the romance. Bonnie does. Interesting.
really?
That's what she said.
Wow. Okay. Hold on just a minute. I want to show you something, Miss Bonnie. I've shown everybody else this, but we need to show this to you. Susan is a published author.
Now, as of
Now,
yesterday,
as
yeah.
of, yeah, as of yesterday. And
And Bonnie would appreciate this. I did a special. My last chapter my book would not have been completed if I didn't do the last chapter. And it's all about angels. And don't we love these angels? They're there when we need them. Bonnie will relate to this because she has a special connection with her angels. So
oh,
that is my book. It's now available on Amazon.
yes, we're so proud of her. It's
It's
lots
only
of
2
hard
years
work.
in the making.
Yeah. Well, this whole
You know what? You know what, Julie? We all have a story to tell.
yes, yes,
Everybody has something that they can share with others that maybe will help that person. Maybe somebody's going through a hard time, and you can say, you know what? I understand that. I'm not in your shoes, but I can relate in some way, and I can tell you what happened with me in that predicament.
right.
So, we're here to help each other. We're here to love each other, and that's what it's all about.
Yes. And we're all equals here. No
That's
one's
right.
different than anybody else. We're on different paths. That's about it. But we have to learn. I would rather learn from things you went through than have to go through those myself. Yes, that you have to do things yourself, but just hearing the different stories helps me out tremendously. So,
It
okay.
does.
So, and we've got a couple people have picked up on that code, that QR code. So I love seeing that.
Thank you. Thank you.
And yeah, we really appreciate it. Okay. So did I read Kylie? Yeah, I already got Kylie. Okay. So next is Miss Donna would like to know something about job and relationship guidance. Please.
Okay. I'm not sure which cards are going to say what, but I'm going to just pull some cards for you and we'll see if it's related to the job or relationship. Okay, but I'm going to give you some guidance anyway, Donna. Okay. And they're all yelling to me, all these cards. They're screaming. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, we can only pick one subject here, either relationship or jobs. But I'll see what they're trying to tell me here. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is like not even relating to the job and relationship guidance, but this is telling you something else. This is telling you, first of all, you like to be stable. You like your life to be not full of ups and downs and crazy stuff and having to make big changes. You like the slow and steady. You like the predictable. You like to know where your next paycheck is coming from, where all your money is, all of that stuff. But this is very interesting because they're saying that some opportunities are coming their way to you very quickly, and the opportunities are going to come and then they're going to fly away. So when they come, grab it. And this could be related to jobs or it could be relationships. I feel like it may be jobs because you've got the justice card next to it, and it's really talking about you paying attention and then seeing things very clearly. And what's really neat, I don't know if you've had some difficulty, maybe lately feeling just maybe not up to par. Maybe you're feeling a little down, or maybe you're feeling a little achy, or maybe some crazy stuff. But this is the card of hope. This is the card of our dreams becoming a reality. And when you have the justice card related to the Eight of Wands and everything, it's like, I feel like this is really related to work because of the money card. So with the money, it's telling you you're going to see your way very clearly, very soon. And I would say, um, hmm, before the end of this month, you're going to know exactly what to do and how to proceed. And then you're going to start feeling better than ever before. You're going to feel good about your choices, good about the direction your life is going, and it will be great. So just ask for little guidance from the other side. They're going to send it to you, and your life is going to be pretty cool. And then you'll have that stability again that you so desire. You're going to have the money and the comfort and the stability. But when this opportunity comes your way, grab it and run with it because they don't come very often. So good luck to you, Donna. I hope that helped you.
Okay. Yeah. Before we go to the next two reads, let's do some commercial.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Oh, you can.
Cool.
Yay. Okay.
So don't forget to subscribe us and hit all those buttons, follow and like and share, and because we appreciate it, it helps us. And what do you think about that, Julie? You hit
I
the
think
button
that's
at the
great.
right
Yeah. Yes, Kylie, I did already read you, and I see you'll watch the replay. So very good. I appreciate you being in.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Yeah, any of you people, if we answer your questions and you happen to miss it, all you can do is hit replay. And you can watch it all over again. And this is like saying that within the first hour, you had your answer.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a very light day today. We usually have a lot of people in. Oh, it's 6-6, which is the gateway. The 6-6 gateway is open today. I've got to check on see what that means, and I will in a minute. But I want to read first. Let's see. I've got 3 people on the read, and Anushay. Okay. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your name, but
She says she feels so stuck and burdened. So it's your turn now. She's asking, when's it my turn? And Julie is right here for you, Miss
ready.
Julie.
I'm ready for you. Okay, the first one I got is the Guardian. Take time to become aware of and prepared for all contingencies by making your home base secure so you feel safe and protected. So that's the first thing is you need to make where you live, where you reside safe, make it feel safe, protect yourself.
Julie, did you read her message there?
No, which one?
This is very important. There is a person named Zina. My parents are considering him for me, arranged marriage. But her gut feeling is not good for him.
Yeah, then when you
That's
get
just
that,
what you said. Yeah.
this next card, yeah, it'll answer it. You are someone you or someone you care about may seek refuge in escapist behaviors when faced with limits, difficulties, or sorrow of some sort. So, I mean, I'd already pulled this before I saw that. And basically, yeah, you need to escape. And
When I look at that card, Julie, don't you
yeah,
feel like this person's very controlling? The person that her parents have picked out
yes,
for her is
yes,
very controlling. She's not going to have a life.
right. Yeah. And I think that's might have been one of the reasons why they've chosen this person or why they're thinking about this person.
She's going to have security. I get that.
Yes.
Security's not everything. You've got to be able to be yourself and have a life of
Right.
your creation, your happiness.
Yeah. Yeah. If you can't be your authentic self, and that's why she's not feeling right about it. Her intuition is telling her no. I
And
mean,
her guides and angels may be telling her no.
right,
That's why
right.
she's getting that feeling.
Yeah. I'm not feeling that he's good for you. And I happen to have something right here. And this is Rosie. She's my rose quartz pendulum. And I'm going to ask, is Unar right for a no? And that's a definite no. That's pretty strong. Yes, it is hard going against your parents. It definitely is because they feel they know what's best for you. And I'm sorry, but everything that I've learned in the last year, I've been on this journey for almost a year now. I mean, yes, I'm a little older than 1 year. I'm just saying, but this journey has taught me a lot. And before I started, a lot of things were not resonating with me as being true. A lot of things people were telling me, this is the way it is. I know that's not it. That is not the way it is. I know without even knowing, without concrete evidence that what you're telling me is full of it. So,
And if you don't you agree, Julie, if you're happy, life is great. But if you're not happy, the days can go on forever. I mean, she'll be in a situation, she'll be miserable. This is her life. It's not her parents. I know
right.
It's hard to go against them. I mean, they want her to have a nice, secure life, but that's not everything. They want her, God wants you to discover who you are, to be you, the best you can be. All of
Yes,
what you
yes.
can be.
And we're all here to serve others, but you can't serve others until you can take care of yourself. And it's sure somebody can provide for you, but they're not providing you for you. You're the only one who can provide you for you. You're the only one who can love you. You're the only one who can care for yourself. I mean, truly, your authentic person, who you are. You might not even discovered who that person is, but what your intuition, your guides are telling you right now is you need to be true to yourself. they care a lot about what people think than child's happiness. Yes, this is true. And it's, again, it's what people think who have been programmed and controlled and conditioned. This
Yes.
is the way things are. I hate to tell you, they're about 180 degrees in a different direction than what we have been taught. I know that's so wrong to say, but it isn't.
We want you to be happy and new. We want you to really enjoy your life and have a fulfilling life so you don't have to keep coming back.
Yeah. And Anu, definitely take care of yourself, find your own path, work with your parents, and let them know that, yes, you really appreciate all the work they've done to help you out and to look for your future. But
Sometimes we have to take a stand, though. Sometimes we have to take a stand for what's right for us.
Well, and I don't know if it's your mom or your dad that you can talk to more and get them to understand that this person is not right for you. He's a great person, yes, but not right for
For
you.
her, yes.
Yeah. And that's, I know it's so hard to say, but and I don't know your religion, or your beliefs. I don't know you, but pray, meditate on that question, and ask for the right words at the right time. But I want to also let you know that speak through your heart. Use your throat and your heart. Speak through your heart only. Think of it through love. Whatever your conversation, however it goes, do not get emotional, but just think through love. Pure, unconditional love. I don't expect anything out of you. And just be there for that person.
And you know what? We don't want to go through life and have regrets.
Right.
You know,
We all do, but we want to help you minimize it.
want to help you make the right decision.
Yeah. Well, and again, even though I might think about where I'm at right now and wish I'd chosen differently, no, I really don't, because
You learned from it.
I've learned so much from everything. So there are no regrets really, because the lessons I learned, I needed to learn. But if we can provide, we can help you not go through, hell to get to heaven, fine. Make your own heaven now. That's what you need to do. Make heaven on earth for yourself. Do not take the wrong road and end up in hell. That's basically.
And listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Is this the person you want to wake up next to every morning?
Yeah.
You know, you're worth being happy. You're worth loving yourself enough to make the right decisions for you. I think we kind of expressed ourselves, Julie. We're trying to help everybody.
Gemma will definitely, I've got you on the list, so we'll check in just a second. I want to go to the next one, and the next one we have is Willow Tree.
Willow Tree. Okay. Yeah, and you know, if I say something you want to add to it, Julie, please do, because I keep butting in on your readings.
Oh no, I appreciate it, because we both have different experiences, and our experiences, we want to use what we've learned to help others. That's what we're here
exactly.
For. And that's
I'm the older one, so I know more, right? I've just had more experiences. Okay, Willow Tree, you've got a lot of choices to make. And this is showing you kind of looking back in your past and having some regrets. And it's having to remove from that past and look at the choices presented to you now. It's like, I see you trying to balance things. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Is this a yes? Is this a no? give yourself a little time. And I feel like when you do that, in about 3 months' time, you're going to wake up with one of those aha moments. They're going to say, I know what to do. I'm going to do it. And oftentimes I tell people, when you go to bed at night, talk to those angels, talk to those guides, and, say, well, I'm kind of in a quandary. Well, should I do this? Should I do that? And it's amazing how sometimes you can have the most significant dream at night, or you wake up and say, aha, I know exactly what to do. But this is what's important. It's about making choices. And because of your experiences in the past, don't base everything on the past. This is a new beginning for you, a new chapter. And I would say in 3 months' time, if you keep asking for help, you're going to get messages. You're going to know exactly what to do. And give yourself time, be patient with yourself, be loving to yourself, and you will make those right choices, and you will have a sense of peace about that. And you're going to feel really good. You're going to really feel good, because this is going to be a new beginning, a new chapter in your life, and go with it. Go with it with excitement. And it's all good. So you're saying choices not on past. Okay, yes. You've grown from the past. You've grown from those experiences, but see them as the past. That's history. And look at what's going on with your life now. And you have all the help from the other side, trust me. And you're going to get it. But this is still your life, your creation, your choices. So be at peace with that. God bless you.
You're waiting for the aha moment.
She'll get it. She'll wait. She'll get it.
Yeah. You'll know when it hits. Yeah.
Hits you right in the face, real fast.
Well, you
No,
gotta
sometimes it's very gentle and subtle. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's very subtle. And then if you're not listening, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. So be careful of that.
Yeah, sometimes you'll just be walking around and all of a sudden you have this thought. And sometimes it's just our angels intervening and telling you, hey, look at this for a moment,
Yeah.
But you had choices, and just be happy. Whatever's going to give you happiness, that's where you should go.
Yes. Okay. So we're done. Oh, sorry. And next is Bonnie.
All right.
I know
Look
you
at all
didn't
those
ask one.
little hearts. We love you too, Bonnie.
But I pulled 2 cards. And which cards did I pull? Yes, you're right. I did pull the angel cards, the guardian angel cards. Okay, so the first one is Angel of Faith. You're very faithful. Keep the faith. Do not waver. Your angels are all around you, as you know. I mean, where you live, everything is all about angels. So, yeah. So, Angel of Faith, the first one. The next one. And your faith helps others have faith as well. And this is why, because the angel of inspiration is with you as well.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. And that card, I know I saw the number a minute. Oh, number 18. And the previous was number 12. So you inspire and also look for inspiration for yourself. Whatever grabs you, go for it. I know you know that, but this card is saying, yes, inspire and be inspired.
She likes a guy.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay. Next. Did you want a little bit of a break? We only have 2 more left.
Oh, no, I'm having fun.
Okay. So I'll let you go to Dream. Dream is back.
Dream. Cool. Okay, Dream. Let's see what's
Lori,
new
I'll add
to
you.
Okay, Dream.
I love this song.
Oh, yeah, Dream. Oh, my goodness. You've been through some tough times here. It's like you're holding on to everything so tight. Let it go. Just trust it. Trust. Let it go. In 6 months' time, things are going to change around for you, and they're going to change around for the better, because there's some heartache here, and worrying about money, worrying about everything. Stop worrying so much. We're not supposed to worry as much. I know I'm a big worrier too, but try not to worry. In 6 months' time, your money situation is going to improve greatly. And I want you to leave that broken heart behind. You know what? They're telling you go on a trip. It's time to go on a trip. Maybe go on a trip before, everything's back to the fall and, the regular stuff. But if you've been thinking about a trip, I want you to take a trip. This will help kind of alleviate some of that worry, that concern, and I know you're concerned about money and everything, and you're thinking, oh no, should I take this trip? And these cards are saying, yes, take the trip. Go away, get away for a while. And, oftentimes when we go away, we come back and everything looks fresh and new and so different. So give yourself a break. Go on a trip and have some fun. There. I've said it, Dream. Have a good one. Thank you. Okay, Julie.
Yeah.
Miss Julie.
Oh, hi, Shelley.
Hi, Shelley. Hand pink waving.
Oh, did you miss, Shelley, did you miss the announcement? Please tell me you did not miss the announcement, because it's scrolling along the bottom of the screen right now. Hello, Shelley.
Okay, Shelley, are you there, Shelley?
We'll give her a second. Oops, things are flying.
She didn't get the announcement.
Well, it is scrolling along the bottom, but I'm going to put this up here for you so you can see it even better. Susan is now an author as of yesterday.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting. So if you want to learn any of this stuff, I've been studying all this stuff for over 40 years. I've been doing it, and I want to teach you how to do it so you can have fun with it, and you can believe in yourself and have your dreams come to pass. And it's good. It's all good. So the name of my book is Love Your Spiritual Gifts.
Yeah.
And it's on Amazon, and I finally did it. Everybody's been telling me for years, write a book. So I finally did it. So thank you so much.
Oh, and Mary Lynn says,
I hope you guys enjoy it. I mean, I just, I wanted to help you as much as I could, and this is my way of giving back to the universe, to the world.
Yeah. And I know I said she's an author, but she is actually a published author. There's a big difference. She has been published as of yesterday. And that QR code will take you directly to Amazon and where you can purchase that.
Thank you, Shelley.
Abajay, whatever, we don't appreciate.
Back out. You're doing bad stuff here. Bad stuff. You need to get your own space.
Yeah. Go somewhere else. Have a nice life.
These people,
they
just want money. I mean, we do all this stuff free. We're here, giving you all this help free.
Okay. It takes me a second, but they're gone.
Julie will take care of you.
Yeah.
Boot you in the butt. Send you flying.
Oh, Toronto. Published.
Awesome.
Even better.
Yes.
It is even better. It is exciting, and that was the big news, big announcement I wanted to make today. A lot of people would have guessed it, but I just asked.
Julie, you are a sweetheart. You're so, you and Tina, you're the most supportive people I know on earth. You just full of love.
Oh, don't forget Dawn.
And Dawn. Oh yeah, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Dawn. Oh my gosh, Dawn has helped so much. Helped both of us. He's just a gift from God. He's an angel.
And
so if you want to learn and you want to grow, come tonight on Psychic Squad. It is so cool, and you'll learn so much, and you'll have fun doing it. And sometimes Dawn has these crazy exercises for us to do. And
yeah, I'll put that back up too so that people can see that.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so this is Tuesday night's class. Oops, I thought I did it. Never mind. One more time.
Yeah, so they need to contact Dawn at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And We do the psychic squad is from 6 to 8, which is Arizona time. I don't know what time you guys are at, but it's pretty cool. You'll like it.
And so for the East Coast, it would be 9 to 11.
Oh my
Unfortunately.
gosh.
Yeah. Central time would be 8 to 10. So, yeah, we're at Mountain Standard or Arizona time. And yes, California has joined us in that. So, Pacific Daylight Time is the same as Mountain Standard Time for anybody who's trying to figure it out. We stay the same all year, so we enjoy that. We don't have to worry about it.
I love
It's
it.
just the
Love
rest
it.
of
Love it.
you.
Love it.
Yeah. Yeah. We get enough sun here. Trust me. We don't need any more. I do not want to be up at 10 o'clock at night when it's over 100 degrees. No.
But you know what? I don't think I could live in a place like Alaska where they have all that darkness for so many days and then it's all bright for so many days. That would take some getting used to.
Yeah. I guess it would. I haven't been there, but
Neither.
Wendy Yates has
She had a
property up
cabin
there.
up there. Yeah,
Yes,
house.
cabins up there.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I think she rents out cabins or something too. I don't know exactly. But I heard a lot of people would like to go. Okay. Gemma, yeah, I feel a lot of burden for you. It's like you're restless, you want to move, but there's a lot of heavy weight on you right now and on your hands. To me, you feel bound. And the very first card I pulled for you says it all for you. Okay. You definitely stand up for your child. Make sure your child knows they're loved, and do not side with convention, do not side with tradition, side with your child and who they are. And yes, if they're still young, I don't know how old they are, I'm just saying they're still changing and learning and doing everything, but do not allow other people to put them in a box or bind them in a book. Let them be a free spirit, let them have free will and make their own choices for themselves. Okay, and what I got for you first is Burning Hero. I think that says it all for you. Stand up for your child no matter what. Now, the colors on here are mainly the lower chakras. So you have your base chakra color, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, solar plexus, and then the edge is, well, this way. The green is your heart chakra. And to me, all of this is being held up by your heart. So always with love. You are the strong one. No matter what anybody says to you, you back your child up. Yes, they might be young, but at this moment, this is the way they're feeling, and I have to be supportive of who they are at this moment. Because you have to be in the moment always. The future is a future. Tomorrow never comes. So you can't, I love you tomorrow and the song and everything. It never gets here. It's gone. So don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. The here and the now is what's important. And protect your child. Stand up for it. And your pearls of wisdom are connected. The pearl threaded. So to me, this is more your throat. So speak your truth. The white to me represents divine. So, and you are divine. We all are divine. We were created in the image, and God, the creator, is divine, and we are.
That's a beautiful picture. You know what I'm getting from that?
What are you getting from that?
I'm seeing the child and her, that they will always be connected.
Yes.
It's that little line connecting them. I mean, that's beautiful. The
And
love is always going to be there.
yeah, and I'm feeling like I said, the pearl of wisdom, because yeah, there's so much learning, and this does have the other colors in it. They're very subtle, but the blue to me is your throat chakra. Speak the truth. Speak what is needed. Because I mean, there's so much craziness going on these days, and they're putting down children, they're putting down certain ways of life, and that has nothing to do with them. What happened to freedom? Okay, we have free will, we get to choose. No, what am I thinking of? No governor should be able to tell you what can and cannot do. So for me, get up and move if you don't like what's going on. If you can't move right away, get help from people who are there to help you. 211 is housing. Person said last week, call 411 for information. Yes, but what exactly you're looking for, you've got to make the decision. But there are a lot of people, especially now with the way things are, that are definitely there to help. And we're here to help too. We will give you all the information we can to help you, but definitely stay strong. I feel pain in my heart for you, Gemma, but your child is more important than anyone. No matter what anyone else thinks, and yes, maybe it's a fad, not necessarily so, but it could be. That doesn't mean anything. You are there in the moment for your child, and you will be
And I
there.
think, can I say something, Julie? I think what's really important for Gemma to realize that she is also divinely protected. So
Yes.
when you're around these people that are just sucking your energy, like these
Oh, yeah.
nasty people, see your aura kind of close to you and see the angels around you. Whenever I go into a situation where I have to make a statement or something very profound, or be interviewed or something, I just kind of close my eyes and I bring the angels around me and I ask them to help me make the right choices and say the right things, because you do have so much help on the other side. I know I keep telling you guys this, but it's true. You have the help and protection, and don't ever feel like you're attacked and hated. That's those people's problems. If they are unhappy, and they're giving out this hatred, it's because they're unhappy with themselves and their lives. It has nothing to do with you.
Right. It isn't. There's another book at Five Below that is very good, and it's only $5 there. That's why I suggest this, and that is the Four Agreements. The Four Agreements help because they want you to be. One of the first agreement is be impeccable with your word.
Yes.
So don't say anything negative. Always think positive. And I know thoughts do manifest. So always
Yes.
think positive. And when I catch myself thinking negative, I bring the word love back in my head. And okay,
Exactly.
focus on love, focus on love. Forget the negative. That
Because
was my old me, not my new me.
the only way they're going to think negative is if they're afraid. Everything
Right.
in our life, every thought, every experience, everything we do, we've either chosen love or we've chosen fear. So don't let fear enter into the picture. Know that you are loved, you're okay, and no matter how things fall, it's going to be okay. You will be okay because you have enough love in you to see it around everybody. Okay?
And
God bless you.
I'll answer that question in a couple minutes. But Gemma, the second agreement is I do not take things personally. So to me, I put those two together.
Yeah.
I don't take things personally because I know that person who's spewing hatred is projecting their pain, their misunderstanding, their confusion, trying to put it on me. And I've had this saying for a while, and not too many people appreciate it when I say it to them. But please do not speak to a mirror. Do not look in the mirror when you're speaking to me. And they're looking at me like, what did she just say? Yes, I just insulted you, but in a very positive way. This is you. It's not me. And what you're saying to me has nothing to do with me. So if you're going to go look in the mirror and talk to yourself, when you want to come to me, talk to me. That's fine.
Angie's telling you, you're right on, Julie. You're right on.
I just don't like it when they do that. So that's why I say that book helps. The next one is, the third one is, I do not assume. Yeah, we all have that problem. But if you work on the first two, the not assuming is a little bit easier. And the last one is I do my best. So those are the 4 agreements. And they just help when I'm going through something, because I do have someone in my family that lets out their anger, sometimes not just verbally, and I know where they're coming from. And it's like, I just wait. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mary Lynn. She's saying, scammers, go away, please. I know. Abiola,
Do
move
we get
on.
scammers again? Okay, sorry. I haven't been doing it. I've been reading.
No, but you're telling people what they need to hear, Julie. You're
Yes.
good.
And you people just behave.
I
We
know.
don't want you coming in and scamming money out of people, really.
I know it's
That is
terrible. It's terrible.
Oh,
But-
hi, Angie. I didn't know you were in. Yes, exactly. I hate it when people do that, but they're going to do it. So don't accept it. Just say, it has nothing to do with me. So have a nice day.
Thank you, Mary Lynn.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so was there any other ones on? Any other
Well,
scammers?
she only did about 6 of them.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried to get it.
Abiola.
Sorry, I was a little busy. But yeah, usually I'm the one who just says a few words. But when I get
No, you need to talk. This is your show. You need to let people. You need to voice your opinions.
Yeah, and Gemma, we understand what you're going through.
You. It's okay.
I have 3 sons, so you're going to get through this. You are surrounded by love. Make sure you work on having love for yourself and everyone else, even those that are coming to you. Not being nice. Have unconditional love for them, and yeah, have a nice day. Bye.
And love who you are. You're okay. Even if you get emotional and you feel anger, just try to choose that love instead of the hate and the fear.
Yeah, it's your love for your child. That's when we're, as moms, we know.
Yeah, we do.
The love for your child is very strong, and you can support them no matter what. You can do this. Like I said, you're a burning hero. I mean, that was a perfect card for you. But throw that fire out there, burn anybody who gets in your way. That's what I'm saying. Okay. In a nice way, please. In a nice way. Okay. Let's go back. All right.
Julie.
Thank you. Let's get that. Okay. Yes, Lori Taylor, the list is still open. And let's see if you have any other questions. Oops.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Dang.
Okay. Lori, do you want me to do Lori?
Yes, please.
Okay, Lori Taylor. I like that name. It sounds like a movie star.
Yes.
Lori Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor and
Lord and Taylor shops.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay, Miss Lori. It's very important. I know you're worried about money and a lot of things right now, but you're letting people take advantage of. They're taking advantage of your time, your energy. Maybe they're taking things from you. Don't let them. protect yourself. Just say, no, I can't do that for you right now. I need to do this for me. And you're having to learn this so you don't keep repeating those patterns, to set those boundaries, because you are worth it and you're worth putting your needs first. And when you do that, Lori, you are going to be rewarded financially and many other ways. But it's time to change your mind about things. It's time to put your needs first, especially as we get older. We don't have the energy to do all this stuff for everybody. You need to take care of you. And don't be afraid to develop new ideas or new beliefs, because this is the year we're in. We're in a journey year. So we're in a 7-year, numerologically speaking. Anyway, follow your path, follow your truth, listen to your inner guidance. You're going to be fine. Lori, just don't let people take advantage of you anymore. Just draw the line. That's it. Just sever those ties. If you don't feel good around people, it's time to move on. So God bless you. I hope that helped you.
Okay, and Willow Tree, I want to answer your question. Okay. June 6th. Willow Tree had, this is a different question. This is about the 6/6 portal that I mentioned.
Okay.
This is known as the 6/6 portal and presents us with a fabulous opportunity to work with the extraordinary incoming energies of our highest good. A portal is an energetic gateway or doorway to expand state of consciousness that creates a powerful opportunity to connect with higher energies and make some huge shifts in our lives. We can make the most of each portal if we work with the incoming energies and channel, anchor, and integrate them. Somebody says, I love to use diamond quartz when working with portal energy as an upgraded version of clear quartz. The importance of numbers and numerology. Every number between 0 to 9 is a symbol and is therefore highly significant. Symbols are a language. Okay. The meaning of the 6/6 gateway is a portal of light that will transmit activational codes by streaming rays of light down onto our beautiful planet. We can choose to consciously participate so that we can benefit fully, but it is entirely up to each individual whether to actively engage with and make the most of incredible energies available at this time. The sun is in Gemini, the sign of relationships, and 6 is the number of harmonious balance, of bringing heaven to earth. So today is perfect to manifest unconditional love within our relationships in harmony with the universe. What have we been talking all morning?
Love. We have any music about love?
Yes. Oh, and Angie, I know you're just in here to like, share, and comment, but I don't know if you were here when we did this earlier, so I have to do this for you. Did you know she is a published author now? I am so excited for Susan.
Oh, Julia, so sweet. Thank you. Finally. Yeah, and in my book, I can teach you everything about everything I've taught for the last 40 years, everything that would make your life a little better and develop your spiritual side and your intuition. And that's what it's all about. So I hope you order the book and I hope it helps you. Thank you.
And I hope Angie's still here.
I don't know where she went. She disappeared.
I'll leave it up. Yeah, I'll leave it up for just a second. She might have had to, because I know she was working. So, and I really like that. I've got to write that caption down, I guess. Do not speak into the mirror when you're talking to me. Anyway, let's
That's
see.
so cool.
I know
Shelly.
the look of people when I've said that, they are so confused. Oh, good.
They're thinking, look in the mirror when you talk to me.
Don't look in the mirror when you're talking to me.
That's so
It's like,
cool.
I know, just the puzzlement on their faces. It's like, you can't say much to that, can you? I mean, I don't say that, but I'm thinking, okay, where's your comeback? Especially those who do quite often. Anyway, sorry about the
Cool.
craziness, but I love that. Let's see. Okay, did you just read Lori?
Yes, I did. Lori Taylor, the pretty name.
Okay. So, Shelley, did you want to read? I'll go ahead. Shelley's here. She just ordered her book, so yes, she
What a
definitely can read.
sweetheart. Thank you, Shelley.
Did you want to read hers now that she ordered your book? Just kidding.
No, she's going to find out all about it. But you
Yeah.
can read it.
Yeah. Wild Goddess card seemed good for you today, Shelley. And it was nice talking to you yesterday. And with Wendy too. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oops. Allow yourself to leave behind the past and what is no longer necessary so you can truly be the person you have worked so hard to become. That's a good for everyone. Anu, Gemma, all of you. This is definitely, everybody should look at that one because butterfly is important. Okay, the next one, but that was for you, Shelley, definitely. This one is the inventor. Oops, up. Okay. This is a good time to amplify your focus and to clear and purify space in your world and in your mind to make way for something new. You are the inventor. And just, I mean, looks like you're going on a ship. There's a castle, all big, luxurious things coming your way. Lots of abundance. You're inventing, you're the inventor and inventing your heaven on earth. Thank you, Shelley. Okay.
I just love these people that come on every week. I just love you guys. You're such faithful, loyal people. Fans.
Yes. Hello, Farida. Nice to see you in. Am I forgetting anybody else? I think I
We've
did.
got a few people here. Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I add all of you in. Okay. I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Gemma. We're hoping for the best for you. We know you'll get there.
Yes.
Okay. So this one.
Mary Lynn from Toronto. Okay. You know, I've never been to Toronto. I wish I had gone there when I lived in Boston. Would have been a lot closer. Thank you.
Hello,
Okay,
Diamond Girl.
sweetie. Let's see what I can tell you, Mary Lynn.
Michelle.
Mary Lynn, Mary Lynn. Oh, a lot of cards here. Wow, a lot of beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful cards. You know, you're working very hard. It looks like you may be going through some training or taking some workshops or something to enhance your life and make things a little better. And I know you have felt some burdens, and this could be related to jobs. It could be just related to life, period. But these burdens are going to be lifted. And you're going to have a lot of victory as a result. So all this hard work, all this training, all this learning, it's going to pay off. It really will pay off. And you're going to have a sense of peace that you haven't had in a long, long time. And you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel stronger and healthier and happier. And there's the happiest card in the deck, the Sun. Look, could you get anything better than that? That is super. That is the very best. So all this hard work is going to be so worth it. It's going to be awesome. So just hang in there. You're going to have victory, and it will be so worth it. Good luck to you, Mary Lynn. Take care. Thank you. I hope that helped you.
And next is Farida. You say, may I ask a question, please? Yes, you may. What would you like to ask? Oh, something got in my way. New here. Can I ask a question? Yes, we've seen you, Farida, sorry. And yes, what question would you like? If you guys, let's see, I've got Michelle on the list. I have Vanessa's on the list, but Frida, we're waiting for your question. I mean, I'll go ahead and start. But
Maybe while you're thinking about that, maybe we could remind them to subscribe and like and all that stuff again.
got it. Here we go.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to all these Geminis.
All the Geminis out there. Yeah, my dad was on the 22nd.
That's cool.
So, I have a Gemini in my midst. Frida. Did Frida? Oh, something's on. Let me get back to it. Capricorn has reduced calls, lack of communication. He unreads my messages. Does he wants? No connection there. No connection. I see. Yeah. If someone reduced calls, lack of communication, he unreads your messages. Does he want to end the connection? Yeah. The writing is on the wall, but you need to take care of you. Okay. So hello, psychic Pisces.
I wonder what sign she is, because Capricorns don't like changes, and she may be one that likes a lot of changes.
Yeah.
And that's why they ended that communication and everything, the connection.
Yeah, I'm going to pull this out. And I don't know this Capricorn, but I want to see for you because I feel you need something new. You're holding on too tightly to something you really don't want that much.
She's a Virgo.
She's a Virgo. Oh, that's not like Virgos. Virgos are grounded. I know. I'm a double Virgo.
But he's a Capricorn, or she. The relationship was that person is a Capricorn.
Yeah, I'm playing. I am checking. Capricorn on the key.
No chemistry.
That's a definite no. There's no. Or there could be no romantic attraction. Yes, I'm with you on that. It just doesn't feel. I mean,
there's nothing there on their part.
You want more. Yes, I figured you would be grounded, Frida. But you need to. This is more about you. You need to be in a place, in a better place. Your heart chakra, it feels very rough. A little bit of pain in the middle of it. I don't know if that's the pain because the connection is not, and it says no, there's no more connection there. And A5 says is very, very good at reading too, and it's a romantic connection. It might have been a romantic connection, but
on their part, not the other one.
Yours. Yeah, and romantic and true love are two different things. You're talking lust and love. I mean, I hate to be
love and lust.
Yeah, lust is one thing, and it can be romantic, I guess, but I think that's more what it was than anything else. It might have been an attraction, both of you, but I think they've moved on. I'm not connecting with them, and this is just the pain in my heart chakra is getting more because of the words I'm saying, and I'm not trying to give you pain, but you've got to take care of you. As A5 would say or ask you, would you date yourself right now? Would you truly want to date yourself right now? And I don't know you again, but I feel that you need to work on your heart chakra. You need to love yourself unconditionally best. I have asked a few tarot readers. They say the love is there. I get Myra from Looney Tunes, like someone was loving bombing the other and it was too much, so they are pulling back. He love you, I'm just confused. He love you, I'm just confused. I don't think you're what Angie is saying, A5 says, and she's on YouTube with you, so you should be able to read exactly what she's saying, is that you
I don't think that person's ready.
that other person is not ready for you. And I don't know if they'll ever be, but I think you need to prepare yourself better for a new love. That's what I'm getting. And I'm going to pull a love card. Tarot readers say he loves you, so I'm just confused. Don't.
He may love you, but there's all kinds of loves, and it doesn't mean they're ready for life together with you.
Right. And unconditional love is just there, is not wanting anything from you. It's just a pure love that doesn't necessarily mean romantic. I mean, if you have a dog or cat or a pet at all, you have unconditional love for they have unconditional love for you. But and what I'm saying is, if we tapped into someone else's energy, this Capricorn's energy, to find out if they love you, that is so wrong in so many ways. We don't have their permission. We don't have their permission to tap into their energy. You've given us permission coming on here to tap into your energy and your energy only. We don't go further.
She knows the truth inside her. She knows the truth.
Yeah. And you want to be good for you. Don't be confused about it. Just be good for you. He said he want a future with me. It's just confusing in as what to believe. Trust your intuition.
Just trust your feelings.
Yeah. And yeah, he could have promised you the world just to get what he wanted. I'm sorry, that's blunt. I know I usually am not.
Is that love and lust again?
Love and lust again, yeah. Okay, so we're not trying to beat you up because hey, I'm not going to use some of the words that I hear on the ladies on Sunday evening use, but I'm just saying.
Words are cheap. Words are cheap.
Words are cheap, yes. And exactly, Susan, she knows inside. Yeah, you do know inside. And that's why I'm saying your heart chakra needs, you know the truth, but you're not letting yourself love you enough. You have to love you more than you love anybody else. I'm sorry. It works that way. No, everybody thinks that, oh, that's selfish. No. If you don't love yourself more than anybody else, you can't. I mean, how can you expect anybody to love you? You attract love when you love yourself that much. I know, because I'm finally loving myself after as many years as I am. For about a year, I've loved myself more than I ever have in my entire life. So love yourself first, then you'll be able to believe more. Your heart chakra and your solar plexus will work better once your heart loves you unconditionally. Okay. Does that, I hope that helps for you.
I think you said it all.
Okay.
Very clearly. Very clearly.
Okay. And here we go.
Okay. Miriam.
Oh, do we already do her? You already did her, right?
Yeah, we did her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right. Here's a new one. Vanessa.
Vanessa. Motian. She get a boyfriend. Okay, who are we talking about? Are we talking
I
about
don't know. Let's go back
yourself?
to it. I'll
I'd
go
love
back
to help get
to.
things done and to share knowledge.
What happened there?
Did you hit?
No, I didn't hit anything.
Oh my goodness! I don't know where that came from.
I don't know.
Okay, who knows what I've got up here? Anyway, let's get who we've got. Vanessa. Okay, let's see what Vanessa.
How do I get rid of this?
What?
That thing up there.
What thing?
I don't know. I got a whole page here that.
Popped up? Oh, click off to the side. See if that helps. Did that help?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Who to me?
I'm not seeing anything
Well,
else.
my daughter graduate this year and get a job next year. You sound anxious, Mom. Okay, Vanessa, will she graduate and get a job?
Yeah, it did sound like Alexa or Siri.
Let's see here, my dear. I don't know. She's all caught up in a different world. It doesn't look like it pertains to. Has she just recently fallen? She thinks she has fallen in love with somebody. Oh my goodness. Where is she? No. Okay, so should we look at the other question as well, please? So your daughter is her biggest concern is not school. She's thinking beyond that. That's not what she's thinking about. She's thinking of how she wants a new relationship, and that seems to be it utmost in her thoughts. So she needs to kind of look at her life and maybe focus on school because she's not there. I don't know, but her mind is not just on school. So are you getting that too, Julie?
Yeah,
It's like it's scattered on what's going on around her, like the people or something. I'm going to post some other cards, and it's all about relationships right now. That's what she's concerned about. I don't know if it's friends or she got the lover's card. I mean, there's definitely something more on her mind other than school. So you need to maybe talk to her, see where her head is at. Because I don't get anything about school here. I get it all about people and the people around her and the relationships and maybe a new love or something. So talk to her, see what's going on with her. I don't know, Julie, can you add to that?
Well, what I'm feeling is something about social media that she's on constantly. I mean, I have a teenage granddaughter that constantly group chatting and TikTok and all this stuff, and it's like, why are you filling your head with
She
it?
doesn't have good friends around her that, she's not focused on school, and that's what she's not focused on the things she needs to be focused on.
Yeah.
She needs to get through and graduate and have a life and make some money and enjoy her things. But right now it's like she's all thinking about everybody else in a relationship.
And I'm not feeling that she doesn't care about any of that other stuff, because you're there and she's taken care of. She's not worried about anything. She doesn't understand what it means she's talking to a psychologist. Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. And I'm feeling that she
needs some guidance and she needs to focus on what's important.
Yeah, she's talking to a psychologist, sorry. And that's good and all. I'm feeling the word practical, that she needs to be, and I don't tap into other people's.
She's not practical. She's not.
Yeah, she's not. That's what I'm feeling, that she's not practical, that she needs to become practical. And I'm feeling this through you. So I don't know if this is what you're thinking, but she needs to It's almost like her head's up in the clouds.
Hmm.
She's not down
Right.
to earth, and she needs to get grounded. I don't know if you have water in your area. I don't know where you're living or anything, but I'm feeling that she needs um, to put her feet in water. I don't know if she's a water sign. I'm not.
That's exactly what I'm getting. She has this romantic notion about life. Too
Yes, and
many,
she'll be so
love stories or something on TV or whatever, because she really needs to start focusing on her life and where she wants it to go, not just all these people and,
yeah,
this romantic version.
and I feel like she's going to hit once if she graduates. We'll just say she graduates, and she's going to hit a brick wall and not know where the door is, how to open the door. She's Gemini. Oh, so it's her birthday month, or was it last month? Or no,
There's
it could
strong
be.
people. You
Yeah,
can't tell Geminis too many things. They don't believe you.
yeah.
They do their
Well,
own thing.
yeah, but she's got some more in her besides Gemini.
And she's smart too. I feel like she's really smart. She's just not applying herself in that direction.
She's not focusing on anything but June 13th. Oh wow. Don't tell me it was a Friday when she was born. I'm just sorry. My son would have been born on July 13th if my doctor had his way. But there's no way I was going to be in the in the hospital on June
I
13th.
can see she's
So,
really smart, but that's not where her head's at right now.
yeah, 13th is a great number. So I don't mean to put that down, but at the time I was thinking it's a terrible number. And Vanessa, I would suggest that you get a book or look up the angel number 13 and let your daughter read that. It's a very good number. And she was born on the 13th. I know that's off subject, but I'm trying to find something that might trigger her to think, I'm a lot better than I thought I was. I'm a lot better than I've been told. Because it's almost like he says all is fine. Yeah, well, how many
Number
times?
13 is all about nurturing herself. She
Yes,
needs to
yes.
nurture herself, not worry about all her friends and boyfriends and all that stuff. Take care of her and see what kind of future is she going to have if she doesn't, settle down a little bit and get serious.
Yeah, if she doesn't focus this year, it's going to be really tough for her to get fine or get back to where she needs to be. I feel she's off her path a little bit. That's why I'm saying the angel number 13 that Susan just said, she does have a boyfriend, yes, but I'm not feeling
Yeah, she needs to
positive
get
on that
back on
either.
track about school
Yeah.
and her life and her dreams and her goals. Yeah.
And if he really loves her, then he would help her focus and get back on the path that she's supposed to be on,
But
because
even
she's
if she doesn't have a boyfriend, that's where her head's at.
yeah,
She wants a boyfriend.
yeah. Well, her head is with her. I mean, her
Her
thoughts are
friends
with her
and yeah,
boyfriends
the
only.
social thing.
Social, yeah. And life is great to be social, but you need your own time. You need to be
She needs to
away
find
from all
herself.
this. Yeah, and she's drifting. She's drifting. And I know she's talking to psychologists, and I know she has a boyfriend, and I know she tells you everything's fine, but she's drifting. And I think that she might have noticed some of her gifts, but she doesn't know how to use them, and she's not sure. Where can I get info
I
on
have a
angel?
chapter on angels in my
Yes,
book.
she does. But the angel numbers, 5 Below is a store, and I've seen it all over the place. So the books are $5, and they usually have number 13. Yes, number 13 is an
I
angel
mean,
number.
it's an incredible store. You can get all kinds of neat books. You get some tarot cards. I mean, $5. What's $5 today?
But we were told for centuries that 13 was a very bad number, that 666 is a bad number, 999 is a bad number. No, they're actually very good numbers.
Yeah.
So that's why we're telling you, have her by herself read what 13 and about herself. Because what Geminis are, if she wants a natal chart, then get her, but get her focused on something other than
She
her
needs to focus within. She needs to
within.
focus on her answers instead of all the stuff that's going on around her. She's distracted.
I think she's distracting herself on purpose. That's what I'm thinking. Because I think she's got a lot of gifts. Because right now, the pressure around my third eye
Mhm.
and my crown is reaching. So that's like her crown is reaching for these answers, but there's almost like a headband, a heavy one around her third eye. So she's not seeing what she needs to see.
Exactly. Yeah.
I hate to get into the pickiness, but fluoride is very bad for you. It calcifies the pineal gland and it calcifies the third eye. So what I'm saying is any bottled juices, canned sodas, very high in fluoride, not good things. Toothpaste, try every other day with the fluoride, reduce it there as well. Also, chicken McNuggets, Panda Express.
Anything with preservatives and
Well, the smaller chicken that has been deboned, that has high fluoride, so that's a very bad thing. So definitely have her work on her food intake too, because I think you're going to see a difference once she gets healthier foods. And wanted to let you know that when you go into a store and the item number starts with a 4, that means it has pesticides. Yes.
really
Pesticides, yes.
4, huh? Wow.
4 has pesticides.
Is that like that ISBN number or something? Whatever it is that
UPC code, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, if it starts with a 4, it has pesticides. And those
Wow.
apples has malic acid, which is not good for malic meaning bad. Anyway, but the apples can last over a year because of the pesticides. Some people say over 10 years because of the pesticides they put on it. I don't want to eat that stuff, really. Okay,
Wow.
number 8 means it's GMO.
Really? Oh,
Genetically
that's
modified organisms. So the only number to get fresh fruit is 9, and that is organic. And you can go to a Sprouts or wherever you go,
Number
and
9.
you'll see those numbers. Number 9s are good.
So what about packaged stuff?
They say stay away from anything prepackaged, any plastic packaging, and all that. Best to go to farmers market and get stuff like that. But I know changing somebody's entire kitchen, getting rid of all the bad stuff. I can tell you,
It's worth it.
I feel so much better by eating this stuff that I've
Well,
chosen.
Vanessa, you're getting a lot of education here today.
Yeah, yeah, and
It's awesome.
there's a lot of things that
So am I.
are in things that I've done that I've done in my life.
Well, isn't
I
it
said,
like
health
things that foods, like fruits and stuff that are very thin skinned, they absorb a lot of the chemicals that are sprayed, whereas something like an orange, you get a thick skin and it doesn't absorb as much?
It doesn't absorb much. That's why they told us about the apples, because they're thin skin. It goes right through. The bananas and oranges, not so much, but the bananas come a long way to get here. and you can't even imagine what they've been through to get here. So,
But is it okay to buy organic?
I suggest buy organic as
Everything.
much as you can. And yes, I'm eating less now because organic's a little more expensive, but it's worth it. I feel so much better. I had a pear on the way home. I had a half an hour drive and I got a pear and I was eating
It's an organic pear, right?
an organic pear, and I felt so much better. I can tell you, it was like I was eating something. I was going to say heaven,
Heaven.
but I mean, it just tasted so much better. And knowing I was not getting pesticides definitely was worth it. So,
Wow,
okay.
cool.
Sorry about all this. She's stressed, waiting for funding as well. Yes. Well, we know
Okay.
it.
Well, she needs to get serious about her life.
Okay. There's something I keep forgetting. So let me pull this up for you, and you definitely need to write this down for your daughter and for yourself. Here you go. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Say this first thing in the morning. Say it when you mean it. Mean it when you say it. And I know that, and everybody in our group that goes through Psychic Squad that goes Tuesday nights, and we tell everybody we meet to use this. And I can tell
the
you,
best thing to do too, Vanessa, is just, in your mind and in your prayers, just surround your daughter with love and protection. That will help.
Yeah.
Ask the angels to surround her. They will.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
don't
And
give up. Keep communication lines open if you can.
yeah, no matter how much she says she's fine. What does the F stand for? What does the I stand for? What does the N stand for? And what does the E stand for? Just say, I know you say this word all the time, but can you spell it out for me? What does each letter mean to you? Okay.
Well,
All
thank
right.
you,
We hope
Vanessa.
you,
Thank you for coming in. I
yeah,
hope we
thank you.
helped you.
Vanessa. Yes, thanks. Okay. And hold on a minute. Okay. Yes, Diamond Girl, you have been added to the list. I haven't
Thank you for
seen.
your patience.
Yes, we thank you for your patience. And yeah, I heard Island Girl, the song, come on as soon as I saw Diamond Girl. I don't know why, but I love that song. Anyway, it's one of the ones I know the words to. No, I'm not going to sing it.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I had to get rid of Vanessa's stuff. Hold on. Oh, I forgot my thing. But let me do some orc spray real quick. Okay. I didn't bring my selenite wand in with me today. That's okay. All right. So who's next? Diamond Girl. Yeah, I figured I was going to read Diamond Girl. Okay. Let's see. Are you there, Diamond Girl? I'm feeling that a lot of pressure on my sinuses all of a sudden. Another band, but it's
so much wind out there. I woke up with a sinus thing too.
Yeah. Well, mine's been clear, but all of a sudden, when Diamond Girl came in, so I'm hoping she doesn't have any, but I have to leave mine real quick. I know this is just acupressure, people. It works. It helps loosen up the sinuses, and they start draining, and the pressure goes away. So that's what.
Peppermint oil is good too to put on your temples.
Yeah. Yes, it's very good. I also put it right across and down my nose sometimes too. But you got to be careful. You have to be careful with the vapors from peppermint oil, the essential oils, because it can feel like it's burning your eyes. It's not, but
right.
yeah. So I don't know if Diamond Girl's here. Well, I'll just pull her a couple
Well,
cards.
she can always play it back later, I guess.
Pull a couple cards. Looks like we only have one more person on after Diamond Girl.
Michelle Lilly.
How'd you guess? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so
Remember, if we're helping you, you gotta push those buttons, like, share, comment. If you're on YouTube, hit that little subscribe button, the little bell. We need your help, and you gotta make it worth our while because we really want to help you guys, and it helps us.
and thank you guys for going to Amazon and picking up that.
Thank you for buying my book.
Yeah. You'll have to check at the end of the day, see how many of you sold.
I don't think they have that up for a week later. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Diamond Girl, I'm not sure what you wanted, but I pulled the Universe Has My Back cards. So what I got for you, oops, there it goes. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Okay, so as I say, and I'm going to pull him up real quick. The universe flows freely through me. There you go. Come on. There you go. So this is important. It does. Once you can say this, the universe flows freely through me, then you'll feel the difference. Trust me on that. And there's a couple of, where's the other ones that I wanted to put up real quick here? This is all about the universe. I thought I had him up here. Oh, yes, this is the one. I know the universe has my back. And these cards are the universe has my back. But embrace the universe. There's so much more once you embrace it. I am one with the universe. The universe flows freely through me. And I know the universe has my back. Those three really help. And you can feel the vibrations increase when you do that. So embrace the universe and lean on your faith. They're there to help. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So look at things through love, and the negativity will fall away. There's no place for fear when you're full of love. That's what I've got for you, Diamond Girl.
Cool.
And go back. And now we have Michelle Lilly.
Michelle Lilly. How are you today? Let's see what's going on in your life. Okay, Michelle. Okay. You can have it all. You can have a wonderful life. You just have to believe it and let the past die away. See it as the past and as history and move on, because a lot of wonderful things are waiting for you. Love, happiness, good luck. I mean, it's all there. So remove yourself from the past. Let go of all those heartaches, the pain and the sorrow from the past, the emotional stuff. And as you move away from it and you put it out of your mind for good, if you're having a hard time, just say, okay, angels, take this from me and remove it. And they will. But you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have it all, and you will. So I think by the time the fall is over and we get closer to the winter, you're going to feel a whole sense of relief and feel better than you have felt in so long, because a lot of good things are waiting for you, my dear. So, Michelle, I wish you the very, very best. Take care.
Thank you. And so next, we have a new one. Lisa came in. Hello, Lisa. Sergio.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa, did you hear that I'll show you actually, since you just came in. There you go. Susan is now a published author, and that is the QR code that will take you directly to Amazon and her book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts by Susan Grayson.
And this is all about your spiritual gifts. It's what
Yes.
I have taught over these years, how to help yourself, all about the angels' help and the spiritual guides' help, and just everything, a little bit of everything. And you will feel better, and hopefully it will make a difference in your life. So thank you for buying it. I appreciate it, you guys.
Okay. And let me go back to. Okay.
Lisa.
Yeah, I've already pulled one card, but I was trying to get another card out. I got it.
Jumped out at you.
Yeah, one went one way, a bunch of them went the other, but I just, I like these cards. Actually, I don't, yeah, I've pulled this once, but anyway, Cosmic Butterfly, you are changing, you are transforming. The strong light. I love those colors. A lot of strength in that one. So you are in the middle of transformation. Wow. It might take a while, but you're right in the middle of it. And the next one I got it. Loving all that is. Embrace the life that you're in. Embrace yourself. It's like she's hugging the world, or at least trying to. So embrace loving all that is. Remember to love yourself first. This one is 22, and this one was 36. So those are the two numbers. Oops. That is weird. Okay, there we go. So you wanted a love reading, but it's mainly love about yourself. You are transforming. So as far as love right now, focus on loving yourself. And once you reach a higher love for yourself, a higher unconditional love for yourself, then you will attract unconditional love. You will attract higher vibrational people to you, and they will embrace you. And again, loving all that is. And that's how I feel. You just need to love everything right now, unconditionally, and more abundance and love will be coming to you. That's what I've got for you, Lisa. I hope that helps. You know, that's
It's nice to see Linda there. I kept thinking, where's Linda? Linda's always on here. Where is Linda?
Oh, Linda, did you find out? Did you hear?
Yeah, she did. She said, yeah, she mentioned the book.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Linda. We miss you. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you when you were here in town, but hopefully in the future.
Yes. Next time, and Don's in Florida right now.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Sorry, my mind went blank for a second. And tomorrow, Bonnie and I will be on. And next week, we're not sure what's going to happen on Tuesday because, you're coming back here on the 17th for Father's Day weekend?
Awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. But Susan will not be here with me next Tuesday.
Yeah, my husband's very ill, so he's having some tests, and he's going to be having surgery next week, and I won't be here next Tuesday, but I'll be here the following Tuesday. That would be cool. We got to see you, Linda.
And also, Susan will be at the Psychic Fair in Phoenix, in Tempe, but the Phoenix Psychic Fair on
And
the
so will
9th
you, Julie. So will
of
you
July.
and Dawn. And that will be July 9th.
And she will have some of her books there. So if
Yes.
you want to bring your book that you have purchased and have her sign it, I know she would love to see you there.
Thank you, Linda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has to be my number one priority right now. So
Yes.
take care of him.
But
So.
she got her book published, so she won't have to worry about that.
Right.
Now.
That's behind me now.
And the person I wanted to come in so they could see this was Lewis. And Lewis has not shown up
Lewis Black.
today.
Oh.
I will definitely send him your QR code and let him know. But tell him not to buy one because I have a feeling we'll have one for him. Right? Because he's the one who told you.
I'll try to make it tonight, but I can't promise. I'm just so useless at night.
Yeah.
And you said you're not going to make it tonight, right?
No, I can't make it tonight. I have a birthday party to go to. And
a birthday party. I'd rather go to a birthday party.
On a Tuesday. That's not usual, but she's usually a teacher and she's out for the summer. So it's her birthday and she's going to have it. Her birthday is actually tomorrow. So I don't know if we're staying up all night or not.
Probably.
But I will be taking my cards just in case. You know, there's always an opportunity to read. And one of my clients will be going there too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So I was just thinking of Lewis in reference to the book also. Oh, good. Well, hopefully he'll watch this later and we'll let him know that we did mention him. And I know I thank him for saying that it would be on in
and
June.
see, Lewis is the one. I had asked about my book and everybody said, oh, March, and it just didn't happen. And Lewis said, no, it's not going to be until June when it's published. And he was right. Lewis, you are incredible.
The first Monday in June. Hello, Tim Buck. It's not a party till the cards come out. Yes, that is true. And we were just about to leave, but did you see
Tim Buck.
Susan's is a published author now, Tim Buck.
Yeah, with the help of my son. I mean, my son did all the editing. He did all the cover and the he did the book. He did so much. I couldn't have done it. You know, I'm not technically there, and he is. So I'm just so fortunate to have the people around me that I love so much.
Yeah. And the book is 8x10 because it has charts in it, at least one chart, and then a what is it called? A spread, a tarot spread. And so it had to be a little larger. It's thin, but it is a good sized book.
Yeah, it's a real skinny book, but it's big, you know. But, you know, it's the way everything got formatted. That's what they did. So thank you.
Okay. And did we did read Lisa. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I want to make sure we got you read to Lisa. So did you want to end one with reading my brother or did you not?
Okay. Tim Buck.
Major congrats. I'll be
Thank
getting
you,
one. What an accomplishment.
Yeah, you know, you guys are so beautiful.
Yeah.
Tim Buck.
Yeah, and if you happen to come to Phoenix Tempe on July 9th, brother, there'll be a psychic fair.
And it's fun. You got like-minded people and it's great.
Yep.
Okay, Tim Buck, it looks as though you are about to make some major changes in your life. I mean, whatever you thought was working isn't working, and you're going to have to start all over. But it will give you the stability you need. Wow. You're a very good friend. People admire your work. So whatever you do, you're very good at it. And focus on these changes because your life will be magical after. It's just, it's necessary. Every now and then things change, and it's almost like we start all over again, a new chapter, and this is necessary. So have trust and faith, believe in yourself, believe that, life can be magical and full of miracles, and it will be well worth it, all these changes. Good luck to you, Tim Buck. Thank you.
And I want to put this up one more time. Angie says, congratulations too.
Thank you, Angie. Love you.
I want to put this up one more time so Tim Buck could see it and anybody else. But we're so proud of you, Susan.
Oh,
And
thank you.
I'm glad that this burden has been put to rest, put to bed, yes, sort of thing. So,
Thank you.
So now you can concentrate on other things for a while.
You guys are great. We love you guys. And, I'll be back on again in 2 weeks. So thank you, Julie. You are the best.
Oh, Diana, I'm sorry, but we are definitely done for the day. I do appreciate you coming in, though.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll catch you tomorrow with Bonnie. Love to see you there. So, again, congratulations to you, Susan.
Thank
so
you,
happy
Julie.
for
You're
you.
the best. You are the best.
And we'll do some graphics before we head out. So just want to remind you of these things. One didn't go, but I guess it wasn't meant to be.
It was great. Okay. Thank you, Julie. I love you.
Thank you. Oh, we've got one more thing. Oh, Linda says, congratulations on the book. Okay.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Thank you.
Now we're going to call it a day. Love and light to you.
And it was fun as always.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys. God bless.
Yes. Love and light to you. And we will see you. Susan will see you in 2 weeks, and I'll see you next.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you.
Thank you.